Last week, Microsoft announced that it would no longer use China-based engineering teams to support the Defense Department's cloud computing systems, following NewsPulse's investigation of the practice, which cybersecurity experts said could expose the government to hacking and espionage. But the Pentagon was not the only part of the government facing such a threat. For years, Microsoft has also used its global workforce, including China-based personnel, to maintain the cloud systems of other federal departments, including parts of Justice, Treasury and Commerce. News Pulse found this work has taken place in what's known as the Government Community Cloud, GCC, intended for sensitive but unclassified information. The Federal Risk and Authorization Management Program, FedRAMP, has approved GCC to handle moderate impact information where the loss of confidentiality, integrity, and availability would result in serious adverse effect on an agency's operations, assets, or individuals. The Justice Department's Antitrust Division used GCC for criminal and civil investigations, while parts of the Environmental Protection Agency and Department of Education also utilized it. Microsoft stated that foreign engineers in GCC were overseen by US-based digital escorts, similar to its Defense Department system. However, cybersecurity experts told News Pulse that foreign support for GCC presents risks for spying and sabotage. Rex Booth, Chief Information Security Officer at SailPoint, noted, "There's a misconception that, if government data isn't classified, no harm can come of its distribution. With so much data stored in cloud services, and the power of AI to analyze it quickly, even unclassified data can reveal insights that could harm U.S. interests." Harry Coker, a former CIA and NSA executive, warned that foreign intelligence agencies could use GCC data to swim upstream to more sensitive systems. The Office of the Director of National Intelligence has labeled China the most active and persistent cyber threat to U.S. networks, with Chinese laws allowing broad data collection. Microsoft declined interview requests but issued a statement suggesting it would discontinue China-based support for GCC, as it did for the Defense Department. The statement said, "Microsoft took steps last week to enhance the security of our government cloud offerings. Going forward, we are taking similar steps for all our government customers who use Government Community Cloud to further ensure the security of their data." A spokesperson declined to elaborate. Microsoft also stated it will conduct a review to assess whether additional measures are needed over the next month. The affected federal departments did not respond to requests for comment. Microsoft's swift response comes amid scrutiny in Washington, where lawmakers and the administration are examining the company's cybersecurity practices. Last week, News Pulse revealed that Microsoft relied on foreign workers, including those in China, for Defense Department systems, with digital escorts often lacking technical expertise to oversee counterparts. In response, the Defense Secretary launched a review. Microsoft confirmed to News Pulse that a similar escort arrangement existed for GCC. Booth emphasized, "In an increasingly complex digital world, consumers of cloud products deserve to know how their data is handled and by whom. The cybersecurity industry depends on clarity." Microsoft said details of the GCC arrangement were in FedRAMP accreditation documents but declined to provide them, citing security risks. News Pulse contacted other cloud providers. Amazon Web Services stated it does not use personnel in China to support federal contracts. Google said its systems are supported by fully trained personnel who meet U.S. government requirements, and Oracle confirmed it does not use any Chinese support for U.S. federal customers.